Hello, today I'm going to be answering some questions about Unit 6. And well, the first one is name parts of the body that we learned from Unit 6. So in Unit 6, we reviewed some body parts that can form other bigger parts of our body. For example, we learned about our forehead, our chin, our cheeks, and they can form our face. We know that, right? We learned also about our shoulders, our elbows, our wrists, and they can form the upper part of our body, and they are part of our arms, right? We learned about the knees, the heels, the toes, and they can form our legs. And yeah. And number 2, what are some common injuries? Some common injuries can be, for example, hitting yourself with something, slipping off, tripping over something, getting a cut, getting a burn, getting stung by a bee, getting bitten by a mosquito. So how they can happen? Well, again, you can be cooking, you can be slicing something with a very sharp knife, and you can get a cut. You can be walking to somewhere and you can trip over a toy, you can trip over a ball, you can trip over anything. How they can happen, another injury, you can be running to somewhere and you can trip over a rock, you can slip if it's wet, the floor you're running in. And yeah, number 4, how can you stay safe at the beach? Everyone knows that the beach is a very fun place, but if you don't take some precautions, you can get in some accidents or you can get injuries. So for example, if you're going swimming, you should make sure that someone who knows what they're doing when they're swimming is watching you, is taking care of you. You also shouldn't run on the beach because the sand is not really a good surface to run in if you're not wearing running shoes, right? You also should stay together. You should stay close with the people you went to the beach with, because if you don't stay close, you can get lost, because the beach is a big place, of course. When you're at the beach, you also should, for example, not touch something that looks unusual or weird. So if you see a weird animal or a weird rock or something, you really shouldn't touch it, because it can have poison or be poisonous on itself. And yeah, that's it.